tweeting, "Respect, Miami Heat. Good luck in the finals. Hashtag beat LA." And Bleacher Report also tweeting Dwayne Wade deciding whether to root for the Heat or LeBron in the finals. It's got to be the Heat, right?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I would think so.
I know I would. It's the Pistons against any of my friends.
We may have to ask him. All right, Jayson Tatum's at the podium now after leading the Celtics' effort with 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 11 assists.
It's not easy. It's tough. But if you want those expectations, if you want to be that guy that's capable of doing those things, you got to go through some tough things, some ups and downs, some stuff I can learn from, and I think I can learn a lot moving forward from this season and this series overall.
Question in person, Gary Washburn.
I don't know. They're a good team. I gotta give them credit. They played well the whole series. Unfortunately, we couldn't take advantage of a lot of the opportunities, and we was up. That's all. It's just unfortunate.
Abby Chin.
Jason, how different was this run? I know that you guys are in the bubble and dealing with all of that, but just as far as from a couple of years ago, you mentioned expectations, but just being the guys, I feel like 2 years ago you guys were playing with house money. This time, this was where you were expected to be.
Yeah, you kind of answered it. My first year, wasn't too many expectations. We were young, people didn't know what to expect. A couple guys was hurt. And this year, we had a lot of expectations. That's you kind of answered it and asked them.
We'll go back to Gary Washburn.
Do we need to get tougher? Nah, we don't need to get tougher. It's just kind of unfortunate. Some leads we gave up, some missed shots. Every game was close. But get tougher? Nah, we don't need to get tougher.
And in terms of this East, the Rockets going to be back. Brooklyn's got KD, and it seems like it needs to reboost. Instead of all over the contract, that maybe might be a golden opportunity.
I don't look at it like that. If you look, obviously you don't know what's going to happen. The dynamic of our team or any team. So it's hard to answer that question. You don't know who's going to be here next year. Yeah, the league going to be better. A lot of key guys are hurt this year or got knocked out early. But can't really answer that question. Don't know who's going to be on the team next year. So you have to ask me next season.
Adam Himmelsbach.
Jayson, having been through this whole experience and making it this far, what did it show you about where you guys still do need to get better and what areas you need to improve in terms of roster, the players you have now, and even maybe adding pieces in the future?
I believed in this group. I think we were capable. We had more than enough to get the job done, and we just let a couple slip away. I give credit to the Heat. They played great, but I really love and enjoy playing on this team. It was a lot of fun. A lot of guys got so much better this year, even throughout the season. You know, so much better from last season. So just to see guys continue to grow and get better, it's a lot of fun. You know, it was fun this year.
Final question for Jayson, Brian Rock.
Jason, I know it's a little ways out, but you know, the Celtics, I think, will have the opportunity to offer you an extension this summer. Is that something you'd be interested in? Just your thoughts on, you know, kind of staying in Boston long term?
I mean, that's a tough question to answer. You know, I ain't even thought about that yet. I was just focused on this season. And, you know, like you guys know, that's a process, you know, that the front office and my agent got to talk about. But not, you know, I'm not thinking about that right now. We just lost, you know, a series, and, you know, just thinking about the guys in that locker room and the game, you know, that's what I'm thinking about. So, you know, stuff like that, you know, when it happens, if it happens, you know, it's not really my concern right now. I'm not even thinking about that. Just trying to think about the great season we had and the great players, great guys I was around. You know, this was a hell of a year, and I enjoyed it, and appreciative of everybody. This was fun. So I'm not really thinking about the other stuff.